To start a game, use the elevator to the promenade on the silver deck. Head to the right to find the bridge just before the My Team building.
Games are to 21 and there are no squads looking to crush, so this is a great way to get games in a slightly more casual level of competition.
Try it out today. I think you'll really enjoy some action in the bridge in Season 3.
You can't guard me!
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the... NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault like it used to be.
And the message usually received. DA, thank you. Now let's take a look at the Sonics opening lineup. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward position. And for Denver, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Wiggins is out there with Murray. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. I've always wondered this, Brent, for the players, do they approach these early season games any differently than a game in, say, April?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I think you're still not in tip-top shape. You're still trying to figure out any additions to the roster that have been made in the offseason, and you're trying to find your own personal rhythm as to how this season is going to get started. So the approach for sure early on in the season is different than when you get to springtime.
Now here's Murray, and Holmgren pulls it down. It's Dort on the wing to the inside, and the dunk by Holmgren.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Giddey against Wiggins. And here's Jokic. This is it to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot from the baseline. The offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
He misses the free throw.
And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Jokic grabs the miss. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And that one's good. Wiggins.
I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Giddey. And the 3-ball is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Wiggins. Inside, Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey. He gets that one. Giddey's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Porter. Outside Gordon. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Right side, Dort. To the middle. Here's Giddey. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. Wiggins surveying the floor. To the paint. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And there's the pass to Giddey. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. He's got 9.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one with no hesitation.
Jokic finds Wiggins. Back to Jokic. That one's not going to go. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Over in the corner, Dort. Giddey against Wiggins. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Murray. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Murray finding himself in that mid-range position. He doesn't pull a lot from there, and he's capable.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Passes it to Pakusevsky. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the shot goes in.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Denver making a switch here. Island's checked in, and Denver decides to take their first time out here.
One more time for your Denver Nuggets.
Murray outside. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
The marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Now here's Giddey. 9 points in the game so far. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And Jokic, an elite passer for a guy at his position.
Down low. Pakusevsky with the bucket.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Now here's Murray, and that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Bruce Brown comes in for Aaron Gordon. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Highland. Excellent D there from Williams. Seattle has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, the lead up to the 2019 draft was an interesting time for Darius Bazley.
Yeah, here's one of those players who opted out of going to college and ended up working for a shoe company prior to going to the draft a year before. Talked about going the G League route, but trained on his own, got himself ready, and he's showing some steady improvement here.
Smith checked in for Michael Porter. Now here is Smith. Pass to Horton Tucker over Williams. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The pass to Baisley. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Denver. Trailing by 2. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Darius Baisley. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Smith. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. He's covered by Whiteside.
And you really can't mess around when Whiteside is nearby. Always a defensive presence.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Man, Whiteside trying to break free. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here is Smith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Horton Tucker. And again, it's Denver.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
The Supersonics have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Man gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Passes to Highland. Back to Smith. Now here's Brown. He's tightly guarded. Najee, no good. Seattle has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Baisley. He's covered by Brown. Some solid defense from Brown.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Smith, the pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Najee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now, here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Horton Tucker, the pass to Smith. Here's Najee. There's the 3. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Seattle, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. The first one falls.
Williams taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here's Brown. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it to Williams. Pass to Baisley. Shoots over Brown, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Sonics ahead, leading by 3. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game.